It's time for
Time
toys.
to talk toys. The alarm is on. School is back in session. If you feel like you've been drinking from a fire hose all week, I'm with you. And after a full day of learning, the kids often still have more energy to burn.
Joining us in studio with some fun after-school activity ideas is our friend Charlene Deloche, a contributing editor for the Toy Insider. Welcome back, Charlene.
Thank
so
you.
good to see you.
Yeah.
This is. Go ahead. I just want to get started.
Waiting
already.
to play.
I know,
He really wants to
right?
play. I was wondering, I'm like, are those seahorses? What are they?
Yeah,
Oh
well,
my-
I think after school, the kids just want to chill, right?
Yeah, they
but
just
parents are sort of like, well, we need to keep learning and educating. Well, this is going to make parents happy and kids happy too.
Yeah.
So this one is the treasure driver from Lukey Lab. Exactly. So you hold it, you squeeze it, and as it goes down,
It opens the
yeah,
arm.
you try to so you might have to go like this way and sort of figure out. So you're actually working on planning, processing, problem solving, and so on and so forth.
So you're
while
trying
you're
to pick
kind of
up
having
the
fun.
little anchor, little
Exactly,
red
the
stuff.
little
Okay, the
yep,
anchors and the wheels.
all the
and
little
from
bottom of the
Lukey
sea
Lab.
kind of stuff.
L-U-K-I.
Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it.
Yeah.
So I would
We'll
be,
let you play with that for a
I would be
little while.
doing this
He's like,
all day.
You know, and if you're like
Right?
any mom, you ask your kids, and either when you see them or when you're driving them, hey, how was your day? Good.
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so this is chatter time. If you want to get more than one-word answers and really build some connection and some social emotional skills.
Exactly. And so as you can see, there's tons of different categories. You can kind of pick them out. Like, for example, you can talk about future plans, and maybe you can share a time. And I have some combo cues, like what cheers you up on a
What
bad day.
cheers you up on a bad day?
This is my all-time favorite joke is on this card. Kara, read.
What time do you go to the dentist?
2:30. You go to the dentist, and your friend goes at 2:30 too.
Okay, let's go up a level, Scott. What do you want to change about the world?
I want to change the amount of plastic that goes into our oceans.
Okay.
All right.
That's a real answer. Good.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what's so great about it is that, like you said, keep a couple in your car. There's one that you can literally keep in your glove box in your car. Have these on the dinner table, and when you're sort of trying to get people off their devices, focusing,
Love it.
trying to have the conversations, because it's amazing when you start one conversation. Like saving the next thing you know, it starts to have this dialogue, and then the real stuff starts to come out from school too.
This is
right?
genius too, because they take them on the go. So in the car, which is where we spend so much of our time, when you're sitting there waiting to pick up the other sibling, you can start having real conversations.
Or in your purse, all the things, right?
Light Bright, I love Light Bright.
And this is from Basic Fun. Again, it's just one of those things where, hey, Hello Kitty is super hot right now. Light Bright is as well. The best part is that it lights up. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, and you can flashes, does all the fun things. Decorate your desk, because sometimes putting your desk together in a really fun way sort of encourages the sitting down, the learning. And then of course, as you're doing this, and we're going to be talking about that in a second, is you're actually working on all of these little fine motor skills, patterning, sequencing, so on and so forth. So while you're making something fun and decorative, you're actually learning some
So, and this would actually be, a lot of times we do little sensory breaks when kids really don't like homework, but you're saying you could put this in the homework station, and then after you've completed, 10 minutes of work, you just play with your Light Bright for 5 minutes. And it's not just going on a phone or a device. Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
What is this? It keeps
Wait.
right?
Who remembers the Light Bright song? Light Bright, making things with Light Bright. What a sight, making things with Light Bright.
I don't remember it, but I love it. I love it.
I don't remember that either, but I
don't
like it.
remember it.
We're just gonna-
I don't remember it having. I don't remember it having shapes. I remember just a bunch of pegs, and I just did whatever I wanted.
Yeah,
but
and it's all battery now, so you don't have to plug it in, remember,
good.
and the bulb and all the things. So you can literally take it with you on the go if you don't mind that.
Okay.
But also take it on the go is Tamagotchi Connection from Bandai. So you're holding the regular Tamagotchi, which is back and better than ever.
What is
but they
it?
also have the Connection, and Tamagotchi is when you raise your virtual pet.
Oh.
Yep. So you feed it, you take care of it, and
Will
so
they
that's
remember to take it out?
right? But also the connection is they have worlds, and you can kind of go back and forth. There's a social aspect too, so that's that version. But it's this idea of maybe put the phone away. You can play with friends. It's something a little different, and then you're sort of working on the social emotional skills too, because something needs you to feed it.
It's gonna, instead of meowing, it's just gonna beep until you take care of me. Okay.
So that's what it does. It's like an alarm system that.
Yeah, they'll say all of a sudden it needs to, and then you look at it and they'll tell you what it needs. Like, does it need water? Does it need food? Does it need some attention? And so on and so forth.
It's fantastic. It's like raising a pet.
Right, exactly, without the,
This would be a perfect pet for you.
without
I
the
know,
actual
perfect.
cleanup, right? But
Virtual.
also, which is really fun too, is anytime you can bring in some sort of art. So this is, these are called sticky rolls. They have a bigger starter set. I just brought the little ones from a company called Sky Castle. And this idea is you can make these bracelets,
Nice.
and then they have these sticky rolls that you can actually customize for yourself. And what I actually like about these, though, is they collect these little packs. And it's one of those things you can trade at school,
Right.
right?
Oh, okay.
And so, or you can make them for friends. So I'm always looking for things. How can you foster socialization? How can you foster friendships and things like that? And this is sort of new out
So
in the
you
market.
start
that's kind of
making
fun.
it. It comes unassembled.
It comes unassembled.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yep. And then you can like trade all these little stickers and things like that with your friends. So
Okay.
it's a great way to start those conversations at school when you don't know what to say to somebody or how to
Okay.
wish them.
Well, Charlene, this was a great segment. I got one! Oh, and it fell!
Keep working on it. All right, see, more fun ways to play. If you want to have more fun ways to play, you can visit thetoyinsider.com. Follow along on Facebook or Instagram. You can also follow Charlene on Instagram. She has a lot of play advice at Playroom Chronicles.
Okay,
Thank you
very
so
good.
much.
Yeah, very good. All right, and what's coming up, Kara? I'm just going to continue playing.
On this Friday afternoon, once you fast forward and your kids have to go to college, what about all the stress that comes with the financial cost? In Carrots Cures, we're talking about things you can do right now to help you prepare, even if you haven't done it already.
Yeah, but first, it's Foodie Friday. Alex B. Taylor is here with his recipe for blackened chicken Caesar nachos. Yum. Great Day, Connecticut. We'll be right back.